Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Hellion. Yes, it has been a little while since I've uploaded a video. There was some issues we were having. I was talking about getting a private server going. That never did happen, but there's been a big monthly update, and the list on this update was long. I don't have everything on hand right now, but I do have a few things. I've actually been busy for the last, almost two and a half hours now. I've been trying to move my station into a private orbit. It's going to be an undisclosed orbit, just for safety reasons. But the first time I did it, I had some issues. Well, let's put it this way. If you plan on moving your station at the get-go, especially at the get-go, move your crew quarter first. Because that's technically your home station. I moved my outpost first, or the lifeboat. And yeah, I went to go pick up the crew quarter, went back out to find my home station, and it took me right to where my ship was, which is the crew quarter. So I had to start over and do it again because I warped around for like half an hour trying to find it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. But anyways, as we slowly coast in here, a few of the things in the update was navigation. The nav map's been optimized with grouped overlays, and I'll show you that here in a second. Here, you go into, no, not there. Go into the nav panel. As you will see, you'll see these dots. It'll tell you that there's more than one object there. So you can go through there and find all that stuff out. And yes, I know I didn't want to do that, but oh well. I'll cut that out then. Uh, Actually, yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. Uh, what else was there? Your ship will always be there, and uh, warp lines. Yes, that was one of the things they had with the warp maneuver lines. If you missed the maneuver or you canceled it, the line would still be there. So they took that one out. The engines have been reworked. Oh, this is a beauty one here. Not only have they been tweaked a little bit, but you can actually use the RCS controls like the A and or the W and S to go forward and back. It uses the engines, but it's not. It works like the RCS control where it only you only get acceleration while you're holding it, and then you can still use the plus and minus at the same time. So the engines work like this: you hold it, you go faster, you let go, and then you stop accelerating. And same with going back. Whereas with the plus and minus on the numpad, then it gives you a constant rate of acceleration. So the engines are always on. So it does use a little more than it's done. They've tweaked the whole consumption of it. Then there's a few things they did, like docking ports on. They've disabled all docking ports on pre-made stations, so that means you can't connect your ship to the station and actually authorize a command module or something to disable turrets and whatnot. They've also removed the call ship and distress call buttons from pre-made stations. There's a few little server tweaks they did, nothing major on that one, just like server settings and descriptions and whatnot. Is it me or is it rotating? I think it's rotating, that's fine. There's a tooltip now when you go to loot someone's dead body. So I guess it comes up and says you can actually loot the body because it didn't actually show up before. I'm getting close here. This is actually my third trip out here. I took the crew quarter and the lifeboat already. Now I've got the airlock. I checked out the airlock, thought it was out there. At the same time, I didn't find much. Got a little bit of ammo, a couple of resource containers, but nothing special. What else was there? Oh yeah, all lockable doors are now linked up with the security system, so anybody authorized on that ship can actually lock and unlock any door that's on there without having to have like a commanding officer authorization. So that was a interesting one. So go ahead and match here, and I'll just quickly finish this one up because it's hard to do stuff when I'm talking. Yeah, and then docking a ship to a module with a turret doesn't disable the turret. The hot turret will still stay hostile. Command module now properly authorizes all the other modules that are connected to it. They double checked the optimization of multi-modules and reworked them, and I'm guessing that's just more like what we have here, or even like 10 modules connected together. Maybe they've optimized it so it runs better. That's what I'm hoping. There's a oh yeah, the turrets don't shoot through walls and doors anymore. That's big plus. All modules now use nitro instead of nitrogen for the RCS, which was something me and my friend Tricord were trying to figure out. We could figure that one out. They also fixed issue with docking ports not being available after warping or undocking from stuff, so that was a big one. And another one that was actually quite interesting too was they fixed, apparently it was actually a bug where all the refined resource containers that you found had only nitro in it instead of anything else. So they've apparently fixed that, and I've on my other spawn there, the one I had to scrap. Oh, I guess jetpack helps. I actually saw one. It had 3 different resources in it. It had hydrogen. It had, what else did it have in there? It had hydrogen. It had a couple other things in it, but it wasn't just nitro. So that was good. And then there was a whole bunch of other little bugs and fixes, things like not being able to pick up things in the command module, for instance, the stuff that was on the floor, and apparently the panel in the power supply now works, you know, the access panel. So that's something we'll check out down the road. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go dock this airlock here, and then we'll dock the ship to this, because I'm at this like 2.5 hours now, and I've been wanting to get a video up for a while now. So there's my humble little station at the moment, and my airlock should be right back here. Alright. So far, in the 2.5 hours I've been playing, I haven't had any problems. None of the usual stuff I have. Yeah, I was going to say something else, but none of the usual stuff, but things have been doing really good, and I actually want to see how it goes. Maybe me being outside of the populace, things won't be so bad. Alright, so I need the standard docking port. And that's what I want. So let's see where this thing is. Oh, not too fast. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not my station. And then I realized, oh, it was on the other side of me. Alright, that was an easy docking job there. We're gonna do a quick little spin around. Yeah, it actually took me a little bit to get used to the controls again. I haven't played in a couple of weeks now. Whoa. Stop spinning. Thank you. Up we go. And there she is. Yeah, the engines on the ship, I love using them now. It's like super RCS. Definitely gonna have to find hydrogen though, because it's a little bit of a gas guzzler. All right. I'm trying to get a little aggressive with my docking too. I'm trying to see how fast I can do it. There's one other thing too. I don't know if it was ever there before or if I just never noticed it, but on the life support panel, it's actually behind me, over by the stairs to the warp drive. Apparently, there is actually a vessel health bar that that's there now. It's like a green bar that goes all the way across, says 100% at the end. And I'm wondering now if they actually have damage on the vessels, or if it's always been there and I just never noticed. Maybe I've been at 10% and completely oblivious to the fact that my ship was about to explode on me. Okay, so that is that. So now we gotta get to the station, ship again, wherever you may be. There you are. And go ahead and dock. Oh. And yes, it is now Starbug 4. I think it's Starbug 4. Might even be 5. I have no idea. Okay. I see they still haven't fixed the pressure hazard warning showing through the walls. Okay, shut that. Oh my god, my audio just got cut off. Alright, I had to make sure I was okay. And I think I'll stay down here this time. Need elevator music in here. I wonder if that's something they'll ever add to it, because they're talking about these little scraps of humanity that you can find. Maybe you can find like an old ghetto little boom box from the 80s or something like that, or MP3 player, or even a Game Boy. Okay. Back to gravity. Hi-ho, a docking we will go. Jeez, oh my god, get in there, I didn't realize I was drifting. Oh my god. I thought I was matched. Holy jeez, that was close. Okay, I'm gonna match speed here for a second. I didn't even realize that. Let's show you that health bar here. A second. Right here. Oops. Vessel health, 100%. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I know I'm gonna hit this thing a few times. So the airlock is over there. Let's go ahead and let's actually try to align ourselves right away. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's the right way. We go like so. Alright, now we go to docking. Let's see. No, we want a docking port. There we go. I swear to God, the rotational thrusters on this thing are so bad. Maybe we'll start getting ship upgrades soon. More powerful resource injectors or something. No. I've actually thought about trying the auto stabilization setting that they have for the ship, where the ship will stabilize itself automatically. I wonder if that'll work for this. So when it's kind of sometimes it's hard to actually judge where you're going. I always have to hit the stabilize to find out if I'm actually drifting or if I'm in line with it. Whoa. No, it's a little off, but that's okay. Come on, you got it. You got it. No, I don't. Oh, I do. Oh, lucky catch. Okay. It's good in there. That's gonna drive me nuts. Hang on. We got these stuck ambient sounds or effect sounds. Oh, whatever. Because I'm docked, I can't do anything, I guess. Or maybe it's a relog situation. I have no idea. Alright, let's go in. Put my helmet on for safety. Jetpack always helps. And this should still be pressurized, so I should be okay. Come on, open up. Alright, let's see if... Absolutely nothing in this airlock. What a waste. But at least I got my airlock, I got my station, got canisters here. I can pick that up without actually going into 0G. And there is a couple more here. Oh, another one. Don't have the room for it, but whatever. I'll go stick them down the hold later. Whatever, just... What is it? G, yes. I remember how to play this game. Alright, so that's what we have. Is there anything in here? No. So now I am in a safe orbit. I shouldn't have anybody to worry about. They fixed the lights in here too. I could not believe when the power came on. It was like, wow, we got lights everywhere. I never did check in here. I don't think you ever find anything in here, but let's find out. Maybe it's just a little hidey hole. Yeah, looks like it. No med packs, that's fine. And then I have my crew quarters connected over here. Oh, and I have everything closed. Or, that's the door I went out of. And I go in here, and that's my crew quarters. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call the episode here. Next episode, I think we're gonna go and yeah, maybe we'll go look for a command module or something like that. But anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.